Hi friends, welcome back. I have a fun book I'd like to share with you today. It's called On Top of Spaghetti, and it's written and illustrated by Paul Brett Johnson, and the person who wrote the lyrics is Tom Glazer. So let's find out what it's about. Oh, it starts out with this dog, and he's holding a guitar, and he says, "Howdy, folks. Welcome to Yodeler Jones' Spaghetti Emporium and Musicale. You're just in time to hear about the big sneeze." I wonder what the big sneeze will be. It all started when they opened up the fried fritter frenzy parlor next door. I couldn't haul in the customers with a line and a pole. "Yodeler," I said to myself, "it's time to upgrade the menu." Here's his place here, the Spaghetti Emporium. And next door is the new place, the Fried Fritter Frenzy. And there's lots of people standing out front. So I set out to invent the most delicious meatball of all, with a side of Sicily. And I likely did, but I blasted that thing. It didn't stick around long enough for a test taste. Uh-oh, look how big his meatball is. Well, he started to sing. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody... What do you think they're gonna do? Sneeze. Achoo! Uh-oh. It rolled off the table and onto the floor. And then my poor meatball rolled out the door. For all I knew, my future depended on that runaway meatball. I had to have a bite. Oh, I think he's going to go after it. I was hot on the trail when it flew past the Piggly Wiggly and hit dear Miss Jenkins smack dab in the squash. "Pardon my meatball," I said, and then I told my tale. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. Ha ha, achoo! Uh-oh. Do you think he'll catch his meatball? Let's see. Oh, it went past the sheriff's office. That wasn't the end of it. Though, not by a monkey's tail, my meatball went a whooshin' and a whizzin', and this time it landed in front of the sheriff's office. "Pardon my meatball," I said. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. Ha ha, achoo! Uh-oh. Next thing I knew, my meatball zinged all the way to the ballpark. By the time it caught up with some tadwhackers, it was just about to chomp down. "Pardon my meatball," I said. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody... Uh-oh! Look where it fell, on top of the pig sandwich. Sneezed! Achoo! Uh-oh, there it goes again. It flies away. That meatball shot to the outfield, boomeranged, whizzed by shortstop, fell over the pitcher's mound, and headed directly for home plate. Bad Bubba Jr. was up at bat. Uh-oh. Can you see him? Let's see what happens. Talk about your home run. My meatball zoomed through the wild blue yonder. And where do you reckon it landed? Where do you think it landed? Let's find out. It rolled in the garden and under a bush. And then my poor meatball was nothing but mush. Oh, man. He looks disappointed. Yodeler, I said, you might want to put up a for sale sign. Then, lo and behold, a miracle occurred. The mush was as tasty could be. It grew into a tree. Uh-oh. Do you think meatballs could grow into trees? Let's see. The tree was all covered with beautiful moss. It grew great big meatballs and tomato sauce. Oh my goodness, that's so silly. Now what? Those were the most delicious meatballs this side of Sicily. Nowadays, plenty of folks stop in for a bellyful. I always tell them, though, if you eat spaghetti all covered in cheese, hold on to your meatball. Don't ever sneeze. Uh-oh, if you sneeze, it might make your meatball roll onto the floor and out the door. The end. On the back of this book, there's some great recipes for some meatballs and tomato sauce and spaghetti. Maybe you'd like to make them with your family. All right, thank you for reading with me. If you like this book and you want to share it with others, give it a thumbs up and hit that share button. Bye, my friends. On top of spaghetti.